Hello and welcome back to the channel. Okay, and the final video in this series against Genocide. So we've been having a long-running war on this server with the known tribe called Genocide. Anyone on the European server will know them, and we've been at war to and fro with them and several of their alt accounts and friends accounts on here. If you watched the previous videos, we wiped all their friends accounts off, took them all off, and it was just down to them then, and we wiped them. And so if you watched the past two videos, we were trying to catch them online. They did come online a couple of times, but the thing is, the problem with these big tribes is that they spread themselves across too many servers because they tried to dominate too many servers at once. And I think there was too split up and too disjointed. Also, they had too many. What doesn't help with all these big people, the big clans, they get a bit full of themselves, and they had too many bases up and too many alt accounts and stuff. And I think they was just getting lost amongst themselves. Anyway, we raided them, we gutted their base, which is, if you watch the previous videos, we gutted their base, but we returned because they had quite a lot of thralls left, which we weren't equipped to take out. So we returned back to their base just solely to wipe out their thralls and steal the loot. So we thought the best thing for this to do would be to get all the thralls, which we did, down below into the sort of base of this base, the lower part of it, and then just keep hitting them and spanking them all with set. that was the plan, to kill all the thralls. We said they had about 10 thralls, I think, in there, and they must have been high level, well equipped, kitted out. We couldn't, and there's all grouped. We couldn't fight them all. So yeah, we thought set would be the best way just to kill them all, and also we wanted, at the same time as killing their thralls, do as much damage as possible to their base, and just sort of completely obliterate it, and just make sure that it was more or less unrepairable. So it'd take a lot of work and stuff. And we noticed as we just kept raiding them, they kept coming back. We don't have a base, as I said before, so they couldn't get us back to retaliate onto us, and we just continuously hitting them and wearing them down. And before I continue, actually, I have to apologise for this music. I downloaded this music. It's free on YouTube, copyright free. Downloaded it. Didn't really listen to all of it, and it's quite lift music. I mean, this music that's playing now seems to have some sort of I don't know. It sounds like it was recorded in a coffee shop. Anyway, I digress. Yes, so we summoned set and did the damage to their base. I have fast forwarded through all this, actually, the damage we've done. So once we've done a lot of damage to their thralls and base, we decided to go back inside. As once again, me and Blue, you can watch all these videos from previous videos, and Blue's got some videos on it, and you can see all their thralls are dead, except one remained. One thrall remained. So we thought, right, we'll just go down there, take this guy out. This I don't know what happened. This turned out to be the fight of our life. I ran around, so Blue engaged the last final thrall while I ran around grabbing just the legs are sticking out from the ground, grabbing all. I'm dressed as a pirate and all. I don't know why I dressed up for this role. Dressed up as a pirate for this raid. So yeah, I rushed in and sort of grabbed all the loot and grabbed as much gear as possible, which is fantastic, because then we gear up our own thrall and whatever, and stuff like that. So yeah, you can see basically Blue's engaging the thrall, keeping him busy, trying to wear him down, kill him, while I grab the loot. We're both not equipped for fighting, really. I mean, I'm an encumbrance build, that's why I grabbed everything. So this was quite tricky. The only issue is I don't know what they've done to their thrall. I don't know if he was glitching. I don't know if they've been cheating. But as you see from this video, as we progress through it, he wasn't dying. He literally, and you'll see, he literally goes down to pretty much no hit points and continues going. I mean, look, he's on no hit points now, and we're giving him everything we've got. We're both sort of taking turns, rolling in, hitting him, get him down several times. We start using bows on him, gas. We give him everything we've got, and you can clearly see he's got no hit points. So for quite some time, he keeps going and fighting us with 0 hit points. And so the fight ensued. As you can see right from the beginning, from the get-go, he's got very little. We did have full health, and then you can clearly see in several shots that he has no health and he's alive for some time. But we just work for it. We just keep going, because we're evident that he must die. He must die, this guy. He cannot be immortal. So we just kept going, kept attacking him. Gas, arrows, everything. I've got a helmet on that protects me from gas, so I was just giving him everything I've got. One of the helmets I picked up from their thralls that we killed. We just kept going at him, and he did eventually die, and we got his loot. I just have to say, unfortunately, there wasn't any party chat to this. When I recorded this, the sound corrupted for whatever reason. So that's why there is no sounds to it. There's no, fighting noises. There's no party chat, which I had recorded. I only recorded the video, not the sound. That's why I've sort of edited over this with my voiceover, just explaining what's going on. Anyway, yes. So we did eventually wipe Genocide, and it looks as though they pretty much rage quit the server, because if you watch the previous video, we did find one of their body vaults. We found several body vaults actually. So obviously they sort of some people of the tribes that there was a link to knew what was coming, and all the tribes that we've wiped now have all basically quit the server, which is great now, because now we're hoping now the server repopulates, because they were just wiping everyone on it, because they were being exceptionally toxic and they were kept cheating. But it doesn't end there, because as you will see in my next video to come up, someone returns who's connected with them, and he has an undermesh base. Yes, we locate an undermesh. We get suspicious from this at first during this raid, actually, because there is a map room directly opposite Genocide's base that is owned by another tribe. And we think, oh, why would they put a map room directly opposite this? Maybe they're friends and they're getting stuff out. That evening they picked up the map room and vanished. And we thought, oh, well, maybe they were just farming stuff and they put a map room. But then the map room went back down the next day, and we thought, now why would you place a map room, pick it up and then place it back in exactly the same place the same day, unless you've got a base in that area? And then what Blue then did is that when they was online, we thought, well, they're going to use the map room because they're coming down this area and they've placed it purposely there for a reason, so maybe they're going somewhere. And the plan was to see where they teleport to, because when you teleport use the map room, the light comes up, shows you'll be going. We thought we might find where their base is. So he laid down in the map room and then you sink in it. So he laid there for a while, and lo and behold, one of them run over across the map room, but he didn't use the map room. He run past it, run off somewhere, and Blue thought, that's odd. So I followed him, and he followed him into an area where he then killed himself. The fella ran up into a corner, killed himself. And at that point, Blue, us being experienced players, Blue knew that there was something dodgy about this. So he went with his repair hammer, he repaired the hammer, sort of the wall there, and he could just make out the lights of a base inside. So they'd meshed inside the mountain. So that was it. That's it. They're the next target, and that will be the next video coming up. So yes, this is our video of us wiping Genocide. We completely gutted it. You can see we've got the rest of the chests. We've managed to destroy as much as we can. We got arrows for days, so we thought, why not waste it all? Just blow everything up. Saves us carrying a lot of the stuff back. We've got so many arrows. It's incredible. When me and Blue farm, we know how to farm. We farm quick. So yeah, we was just at this point now just doing damage to everything, just trying to ruin as much possible. I think there might have been another Thrall up there or something, but we couldn't seem to get him, dislodge him to make him drop, so we thought we'd just kill him. Can you see the one that's sort of stuck on on the rock there, and he weren't dropping or anything, he's just hovering there. So we was just sort of trying to kill him and get his loot as it drops down. But that's pretty much the raid over. Yeah, we wiped Genocide, wiped everyone on this server, and now we've sort of not really established ourselves here, but our plan is now to wipe out this mesh base and then move on to a new server, which we've already found a new server. And it's quite busy, so look out for new videos coming up for that, for the raids we'll be having on there. But please look out for the next videos coming up, the next two videos, as we raid this mesh base. yes, we raid undermeshers, and nobody likes undermeshers cheating, and we think they're linked to the Genocide lot because they all do cheat. So I hope you like the video. Thank you all for watching. Please drop a subscribe and a share if you will. You obviously don't have to, and drop a like because it really helps the algorithm thingy stuff, type magic stuff. But it really helps me out. It really helps the channel. Really helps Blue out, and we really appreciate sort of the support and stuff, and sort of like to see we're making these videos and people actually care. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, which is our Undermesh raid. Thank you and goodbye for now.